So I kind of like really felt like hopeless.
When I was growing up, I had significant anger issues, and I was extremely violent and destructive.
School became really hard for me to attend because, like, kids were mean.
My story began actually 4 years earlier when our parents were going through some tough times, including losing their business and being serious alcoholics.
My home life had been pretty terrifying for me because it was a very abusive situation.
It was lonely. It was like I didn't know who to go to for help.
But I was going through a lot of situations like court, my brothers, being the oldest, having my daughter. So I had times where I just wanted to give up and not do anything at all.
I joined the board of the Villa of Hope in 2012 because I was attracted to its mission and the number of kids and families that it helped. It really does change people's lives. The impact the Villa has had on different people for 75 years has changed over time. In 1942, it was an orphanage run by the Sisters of St. Joseph.
Without question, the Sisters of St. Joseph had the greatest impact on all of us. Each cottage had a house mother, a sister that was a house mother. Ours was Sister Mary Elaine, and she was very special. She made us all, she took care of us. We felt protected, cared for, loved, just like a real mother. As a matter of fact, she's been one of the most influential people in my life for these 75 years.
We provide everything from actual formal therapy with a clinician to recreation events to school programming. I've always believed that we don't have bad kids. We just have kids that have made some bad choices. It's a compounding of events, whether it's poverty, whether it's physical abuse, emotional abuse, sexual abuse, being in a violent neighborhood. All of these things impact our kids in ways that really changes how they see the world.
Today, the problems, the obstacles faced by our community are different than they once were. And what's remarkable is the Villa has adapted over time. They've been right there to create new community programs as they've been needed.
You always had someone to talk to. You were always outside playing, like kick the can, hide and seek, jump rope, hopscotch. We would go sledding over here. It was fun. It was the only place that I felt really, really safe. It's the only place.
In 2002, I had the opportunity to intern in Senator Hillary Clinton's office in Washington, D.C. And that was an opportunity that came because of encouragement and advocacy from the Villa. The Villa helped with recommendations. They even took me shopping to get business attire to wear on the internship. They really encouraged me.
When I got there, I was running like every day. Like I'd run away every day. I wasn't able to stay in classes. I wasn't able to focus or complete my work. The Villa had a major role in my improvement. They gave me the structure I needed. I've shared this environment in which these kids are placed in, and I understand where they come from. But I also understand the end result if they really put their minds to it and they have the support backing them to do great things.
The Villa serves more than 3,000 young people and their families each year. Today we have Lifehouse, we have behavioral and chemical dependency programs, we have our Teen Mothers Group Home program, and our community programs that help youth stay at home with their families. So you can see we're there meeting the changing needs of the community.
The Villa has had behavioral health services, including Life. Life started in 1987, and we opened our first outpatient clinic in 2016. And I think as we see a trend in trauma-informed care, we're saying, hey, we want to keep our families intact and want to keep these children in home. So the Villa is shifting to say, we'll provide in-home services, we'll provide services within the community.
That it's a safe place that can be safe for people to have a chance to get back on their feet and you start making turning their lives around.
I really feel motivation to try to get better and to have a future, I take college classes now. I have a job, I'm driving, I'm doing things that, maybe 2 years ago I didn't even think I'd ever do.
I won the Princeton Prize Award, and it's just basically an award that recognizes youth around the country for their participation in race relations.
As adults, we start to kind of change the tide for these kids and really start to give them some new hope. If we don't take care of these kids today, they're going to be a lot more costly as adults. When you think about the amount of tax dollars, throwaway kids, they can't be throwaway kids because they need adults in their lives, whether it's their formal supports, informal supports. They need someone in their lives. And I think that's what the Villa provides, is more than one person. We offer multiple people and multiple relationships.
A lot has changed here at the Villa, not just the name, but the programs offered. But underneath all that, the mission has stayed the same, the basics. Back in the day, 1942, they went to help kids, to give them a safe place. And that's exactly what the Villa does now. And just like they did in 1942, we're giving kids and their families hope.
The Villa gave me hope.
The Villa gave me confidence.
Structure.
My future.
Confidence to believe in myself.
The Villa gave me support.
A chance to be different.
The Villa gave me a chance to give back.
The Villa gives me hope.